Hello aspirants, I'm Inkar from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 31st January current affairs. The topic taken from the daily edition. The topic is World Health Organization. This topic comes under our GS2 issues relating to development and management of social sector services relating to health. This topic we are going to discuss about the what are the WHO guidelines and what are the key facts about the sodium salt consumptions and what are the implications for India and what are the considerations. These are the things we are going to discuss in this news today. First of all, why it is in the news. The WHO recommends that consuming no more than 2 grams of sodium daily. However, people eat or average more than double this, around 4.3 grams a day. In 2013, WHO member state committed to reducing the population sodium intake by 30% by 2025. But cutting salt intake has proved very hard. The WHO releases a set of guidelines on Sunday that recommending the use of low sodium salts substitute essentially including potassium chloride and reducing the percentage of the sodium chloride in table salt. This comes after the international body strongly recommended reducing sodium intake to less than 2 grams a day. Notably, WHO proposed the launch of LSS Revolution that which Holmes providing its recommendation for table salt that is used in the household. The World Health Organization has recently given guidelines that recommending the use of the lower sodium salt. So, first of all, we need to know the WHO guidelines. That is, a WHO issued these guidelines to combat hypertension, cardiovascular disease, and also strokes caused by excessive salt intake. And also, these substitute containing potassium chloride, magnesium sulfate, and calcium chloride can help lower sodium without compromising the taste. And also, there is globally poor diets cause 8 million deaths annually within 1.9 million linked to the high sodium intake. These are the main concerns regarded by WHO. There is a key fact about the sodium salt. So first of all, there is a key fact that sodium salt consumption. WHO recommended that is less than 5 gram of salt. That is 2 grams sodium per day for adults. There is a connectivity in India. India has high salt intake, that is 10.4 gram per day, and low potassium levels contributing the hypertension. So this is a major key facts that issued by the WHO. So it encourages government to integrate LSSS into health program, increase the processed food and enhance the labeling regulation, and also FSSAI that implementing sodium reduction policies mandating 97% of the sodium chloride in a edible salt, limiting the anti-caking and also anti-caking agents into 2.2 percentage, and also enforce accurate sodium labeling for low sodium free clients. For the what are the main implications for India? There is a health impact. India faces a significant challenges with hypertension and related to the cardiovascular diseases that partly due to the high sodium consumption. Adopting LSSS could help to lower blood pressure level and reduce the incidence of heart related ailments among the population. There is availability and accessibility. The Indian market LSSS products typically have 30% of sodium replaced with the potassium that are iodized. However, these products are often sold on niche item that prices are approximately twice that of regular iodized salt, and other availability outside majority cities is limited. And also there's a regulatory framework that 2021 there is a Food Safety and Standard Authority of India that released a draft notification. The notification specifies that substitute should contain 60% to 75% of sodium chloride, that mandate an advisory label warning, and also it's about the risk of hyperkalemia and also individuals with a renal and also cardiac dysfunction, diabetics, and also the certain medications. We need to create a public awareness and education for this. And also there is a major consideration. First of all, we need to give the medical consultation with the individual with kidney disease or those medication affecting potassium excretion should consult healthcare providers before switching the LSSS due to the risk of hyperkalemia. And also there is a culinary practices incorporating the triple S The tradition Indian cooking requires the consideration of taste, preference, and also culinary habits, and also a gradual adaptation and recipe modification may be necessary to maintain the flavor while reducing the sodium intake. In summary, WHO recommendation to adapt low sodium salt that substitute present a valuable opportunity for India to address its rising cardiovascular health challenges. However, successful implementation will depend on regulatory support, market availability, public education, and also individual health consideration. Thank you so much.